Alright. Well, I'm here for my first M.A.S.K review. I've chosen Bruno Sato's. It's Dynamo, I believe this one's called. It's a little bit colour faded there because it's kind of gone from the orange to a slightly pink blancmange colour there. So I don't think I've got his mask. I didn't really check that hard to see if I did. Uh, you lazy bugger. Anyway, so obviously this is a mask vehicle, and obviously he's not wearing a mask, so that's kind of, you know, I'm winging it here, lads. So this is from the Split Second series, which each character came with a sort of an avatar of themselves. Get that one in. So this is Bruce Sato's avatar of himself. Obviously here he's blue, and there he's in full colour. So the gimmick on this series was that each vehicle split into two vehicles rather than just being like, say, a bus that turned into a car that could fly. This turned into one vehicle into two vehicles, and the avatar or clone or whatever they were called would pilot the alternate version of the vehicle that the person who isn't a clone wouldn't be driving, if that makes sense. Doesn't really make sense. Right, so anyway, so to change this mode to whatever it's supposed to be, this one, these pop up like that, and then this does a little Paul Daniels magic trick, goes up like that, which actually, I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, you kind of you get away with that as being a kind of a boogie copter thing, but to mix it up, it just turns into a helicopter with like that. That obviously Bruce here can fly. It doesn't actually have. Oh, hold on. Don't think I've actually done this before. Right, has missiles under there, so pretty much until this comes back, he's gonna have to fly around or just kind of land like that. And his clone avatar stroke kind of frozen toilet cleaner man. Now then. From what I can remember, that this kind of clips around his waist, and that's a jetpack. This may be wrong, but you know, that's the other vehicle to this set. It has guns as well. Oh, right, move your legs, lad. Right. All right. Oh, right. So there you go. So it has guns as well. So obviously, you know, letters in the post box on that one, if that's right. Could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So that's that. Quickly, what I want to show you, which this was one of my favourite M.A.S.K. I was going to say toys, but it's kind of not really a toy. It's more just like a advertising campaign for Penzol. Don't know what that is. And obviously Thunder. Thunder something. What's it called? I'm trying to say cracker. It's not. Thunder Hawk. Thunder Hawk. Yes, that could be wrong. So what I liked about these, obviously, this was in the same series as the. No, it wasn't. No, this was in the second series, which was to do with racing, and this was a racing billboard. so that was its mode as a billboard, which I mean hours of fun with that. You know, just like put it down and you know just yeah. I'll oh look stock. So it had a alt mode which you pull that down, and then you had this guy in here. Obviously the fans are there to keep it air conditioned, because I would imagine, you know, it's kind of if he's in there for like a 12-hour shift, it's gonna get a bit clammy. So anyway, so obviously he has a gun there, so he can shoot people. You'll also notice he has his missiles here, which you can load into his missile launcher, which the trigger is there. Obviously, in its billboard mode, that's the trigger's cleverly disguised as a woodpecker. So you pull that down, and that still fires. It's good to go. So yes, that was one of my favourites. The other one of my favourites was this one, which again, you know, kind of, I suppose it has a little bit more, you know, kind of could technically have this guy kind of going along on his backpack to get into a car park or something, and that'll lift up and he'll go in, you know. But the thing with this one that concerns me though, like obviously this other one has the air conditioning. Unfortunately, he has very little space, and from what I can see, no air conditioning. And obviously this is its kind of battle mode, which, you know, you've got a little plane there. I'm missing the gun off that one, and obviously that's a gun there. He's a little bit exposed, isn't he? Eh? I mean, quite easily fling a snowball in there and kill him. Right, well that was me little M.A.S.K review. I do have a few other, probably about another 20 M.A.S.K things kicking about, vehicles and figures and stuff like that. So if I've got it, ask us. If I've got it, I will certainly, you know, show it off. So that is me M.A.S.K review. My M.A.S.K review on the bits there. So hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you for my next review, which will be about something that you'll just have to wait and find out. Ta-da!